No more weed. Where my lighter at?
Look at you.
The fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Oh wow, it mutes me when I go on stream. My bad. All right, well I'm on it.
There he is. Oof.
What you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me.
Yep.
Yo. I already took my shit, nigga. I'm about to take a shit.
I'm gonna pack my shit right now.
I'm taking the shit now. It's too late. I forgot you niggas was in my headset. I literally just started. Big ass fucking Mahone just came out my ass. Word? Wait, you in the house, right? Of course. We're playing. Yeah. Yo, so this is what Germ be doing all the time, bro. He just be on the fucking mic, taking the shit, chanting niggas.
Yo,
Yo, that type shit. Oh, that's him on the phone.
my fault, my fault, my fault. I'm like,
Yeah, bro, you good, bro. You good. That shit is fine.
okay, 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 okay. All right, all right. I'm locked in, I'm locked in, I'm locked in, I'm locked in. My fault, my fault, you know.
I think, bro, go. You know where I went?
But
In the water next to HQ, they got mad fucking of those chambers in the ocean. I already looted like four of them though. I ain't gonna hold you. But there's OD of them underwater for some reason. I'm gonna check if I got some though. Hold up, give me a second. Yeah, the room. Yeah, you definitely can. I put that shit on my, what was it? On my Elytra. Yeah, we'll go with you. Well, did you ever get to the? I'm gonna actually find one closer to the base. So, bro, that Ender Dragon fight was too easy. The Wither is more of a fight than anything. That Ender Dragon fight was lightweight. Oh, that's a fat shit. I got it. Let's try it. We're gonna poop it.
okay, so righty, lefty. I don't know what Rap Dixon is. Righty, lefty, righty, righty. Hmm. I gotta take out McGuire. It's gonna be a problem. Yo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that, right? Yeah, it sounded a little better than usual. Oh, wait, no, not Claver.
I'm logging on right now, August.
The Soriano.
Whatchamacallit, my boy David made another realm yesterday, but he put mad all the horror mods in there. Bro, he said if y'all niggas wanted to join up, just let me know, and I'll send y'all the code. But that shit, bro, it's horrifying. Like everything kills you. Oh wait, no, I joined the wrong one. Fuck.
Like it, like it. I was trying my hardest to figure it out. I was like, I know you don't like Nick Kurtz. I don't know why I don't know why he's there, but fuck it. Um, I know you didn't like the third baseman. I think they give, so I put Beltre, and then the left field we didn't have left field. I kept second base because usually Zach Geloff goes off, and wow, what a bitch. We had the perfect team. I hope I remember that. Beltre. And who's the third? Soriano. You see, now it's showing me Nick Kurtz. Before it didn't show me Nick Kurtz on the fucking squad preview. It showed me some other nigga. I don't remember his name already. It's weird. Niggerts.
I can't make a block of amethyst into shards, bro. What? That don't even make sense. What?
Yo, that MLB soundtrack going hard.
Bro, excuse me, bitch?
The MLB soundtrack going hard. Nah, good thing enough. Ah, no.
Well, you're the 11th one left.
Who, who's stronger, a gorilla or a polar bear?
Gorilla. But like a polar bear is a fucking polar bear, nigga. Like
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you
Oh,
Diamond
okay, I
Dynasty
see.
Baseball.
So I guess a gorilla would be harder to penetrate, and then
Going
polar
up
bear is
against
just
the
the vicious,
Mud Hens.
rageful monster.
First pitch coming at you
Type
right
shit.
after the break.
Yeah,
Just about set to go.
the show.
Today's starting pitcher, Mike Messina.
How the
He really
fuck did
relies
this
on
dog
working
get in
down in
here?
the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip
versus
and
Muscle.
bring it over the inside corner.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2's the count.
Next pitch
That's the
is
ball.
outside.
Full count.
In the air out to center. Green puts it away. One away. Here's the third baseman,
Green, fuck
Adrian
nigga.
Beltre. The
First
other way,
pitch.
Ortiz. And he takes it
He's out.
himself for the out. So digging in, David Ortiz. That one at the knees for a strike. Ortiz.
Okay, so
40
sinker,
years
first
old
pitch,
now,
all 3
and he's
times. Got
usually
it.
a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Inside.
Ball.
At 1-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they're involved in just
Damn,
about every
who's
single
cracking
play. And
that
there's a
fucking
lot of
ball?
stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
I was
And
scared.
first
All
offering
right.
is fouled off. And that's
That's the ball.
downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
And it's 2-1. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. As he was out
2-2.
front that time. Next one
Ball.
misses. Full count now.
3-2,
Count
2
is
out,
full.
runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's
Oh, he got
strike
me.
looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Thought that was a cutter inside.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Hit weakly on the ground.
Let's
His way through, base hit. So a runner
All
will
right.
start the inning.
That's the right way, second base.
Something he could handle. I'm really not sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes.
Runner takes off, pitches high.
Ball. Too late.
Roll there. Safe. Pickoff attempt by
I had a blue reaction when I went for the fucking ground out.
Squirts away a little bit. No outs. Runner on second. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fought off foul. Swings through that
God
one
damn.
for strike 2.
Well, that's the style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive.
He did.
I only got one game with this shard.
Swings through it for the
I only got
catch.
one, bro.
Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout
Nah, you
ends the
can.
inning.
I'll come over there and give it to you.
Hey,
Back here
yo.
at the friendly confines. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
I ain't gonna use this shit.
On the ground.
Let's through.
Foul. That one off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
My damn.
Just
That's the ball
missed.
low.
I just gotta lock in. I'm not used to the FPS change. I've been playing on 30. Now I'm on 60. Shit is so delayed on my TV.
Got him. One down.
Rap Dixon. What's this nigga about? What he do?
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Okay.
Messina, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Next pitch is outside. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're
Did I go?
strikes and keeping base
No, I
runners
didn't.
off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Oh, if I timed it. Yo, if I timed it.
And they limit the ball going out of the park.
Son.
Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
What a cutter.
Through strike 1.
Strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
1-2's the count.
2 down, nobody on.
Inside, ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he deals.
What a meatball.
That's going back.
Good
back some more.
hit.
Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the
God
second.
damn.
It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. Geloff
Did he go?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Foul ball. 2 down, bases empty.
Stop pitching like a bitch.
Near the top of the second. And a swing.
You're a dot.
And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now
Fucking
ready
thought.
to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Riley Green.
Yeah, keep looking at the pitches.
Page back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late
No
sink
balls,
on
2
that
strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber, kicks and fires.
0-2.
Thank you.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. New inning getting started. And here is Ethan Salas. Just missed.
Ball.
That
God
misses.
damn.
And now 2-0. And another ball.
Missed.
He was late there. Strike one.
This guy's sink has
3
so
balls,
much
1
drop
strike.
in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground,
That's
he
ball
gets
4.
swings and
Runner,
misses.
take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And there's a hit.
Sure.
And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Good it.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Messina checks the
He's
runner.
in there.
And he's back in safely. Now here is David Ortiz. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And that misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Caught looking his first time
I
up.
didn't go.
That one outside.
Ball.
And it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the end.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third.
I double
Safe.
stealed, but that
wasn't
works.
Close.
Oh, wait, never mind, because you, I think, control first.
2 on, 1 out. Check swing.
Or
Did
do
he
I
go?
control
Yes,
both?
he did.
No, I control both.
1 and 2's the count.
Hit on the ground.
Stole right there, too.
Here's Marte for 1. Over to first.
Oh, good shit.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Soriano, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though,
3-1.
when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are smashed down the left field line.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Coming home. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage. Count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
I think I had like almost 60 pitches.
And now, Rap Dixon just
That
off
missed.
the
That's the
inside
ball.
edge.
Niggas are retarded.
How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Outside
No, that
low.
missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 2. Soriano on third with 2 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And down on strikes he goes. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And down to DH, Evan Carter.
He did that shit on purpose too. He's all.
And a foul ball. Satchel comes to the plate. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Alex Gordon digs in now. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Ricky Henderson. First pitch misses. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Satchel kicks and delivers.
That missed. That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty. This to third, Beltre. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now Nick Kurtz.
Fix him a fucking PCI.
Handles, throws to first, and a quick out number 1. Zach Geloff now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one misses. 1-0. Geloff, 23 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
1-1. Ball. 2-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2-2's the count.
And a base hit up the middle.
Shit.
So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now Ethan Salas worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away now. Throw over to first. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. They get the force out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, number 40.
Yep. He's about to lose his shit.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes
I don't think so. I hope not.
At the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside.
Outside.
And that one fouled off. And it remains 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Geloff whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Misses inside, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. In the air, right field. Dixon under this one. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Now a chance for David Ortiz. That one the other way. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Adrian Beltre. Ersig back to work.
Yo, that's the second time that happens when I'm switching my shit. I'm just gonna pause the game.
And there's one away. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz.
Not doing this shit.
There at the knees for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good
That's
pitch
cute.
early in
I'm
the
about to send him
at-bat.
yard.
He's not ready
No,
to
that
pull the
missed. That's a
trigger.
ball.
He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. And that is out of play. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on.
He doubted that would have been out.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Drilled out towards left center field.
What'd I say?
Henderson going back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they add to
Lucas
their lead.
Erceg is a terrible pitcher.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Fastball for a strike.
Like it's the same shit he's throwing.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Just missed.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over.
No,
save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Rap Dixon. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses. 1-1. Soriano off of first with 2 away. And he swings and lifts one into center field. Green settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2's the count.
Yep.
On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Hey, it's the fifth, bro. Are we taunting?
Determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off.
We don't talk about no.
Late with the swing there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing
Oh,
that
and 2.
nasty slider.
Yo.
If you're on the mound, you just want to stay in the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Shit.
There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive.
0
over
and
the
1.
heart of the
Damn,
plate.
he's
This guy's
pissed.
been filling up the strike zone, so
Damn.
you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
Broke
as
his
nasty as
spirit.
Stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Damn.
1-0-1.
Damn.
Good swing and a
No
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Damn. That's the face of defeat.
Fans
Oh my
another,
God.
And that's 3. Here at Wrigley Field, and now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. The
That's
changeup
low,
missing.
that's a ball.
And that is ball 1. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see
No,
that
that's
pitch again as a
outside.
hitter.
Ball.
That one is
Damn.
This looks like extra bases. The throw into second. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Geloff getting ready to hit.
Oh, damn. I thought it was the fastball.
0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. That one hammered. Left
Wow.
field. That's back there. Oh,
Wow. They need to quit. Look at this. Look at this.
It's 7-0.
Look at the PCI. With a gold?
Now the catcher up to hit. Ethan Salas. He's 0 for
It's
1.
the same shit, different person.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, these guys.
Yo, that shit was terrible. All I had was good timing. I don't know how that went out. Bro, we never not letting Zach Geloff play.
Gordon. Now one
That is the
gone, that's
righty
out
righty
to 6.
demon.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Yo.
Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge.
All right, I might take pitches.
First
Yeah,
pitch is
he's gonna have
in.
a trouble doing the pinpoint. Gregory Soto has weird control.
That's a ball.
That's a
Yeah, it's okay. Keep trying. Keep trying.
Down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
And that's going to kick into the corner. And that should be
That's a
extra
triple.
bases. Around first and hustling for
That's a
second.
triple.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Let's go.
So up next, Adrian Beltre. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Ripped to short. Marte throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz will hit next. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. 2 gone, bases
1 ball, 1
empty,
strike.
but 3 runs across, and we're the top half of the 6th.
1 and 2.
Next offering is downstairs. Grounds one short. Marte tosses to
That's
first,
it out.
and that is the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
To the right side. Slings to first, one up, one down. Down to third baseman, Alex Gordon. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck.
Oh, do you hear what they saying right now?
1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Nigga said, what's your outfit, your fit, your drip?
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder.
The fuck?
1 for 2.
Yo, like what?
Swing and a miss.
Shut the fuck up. The fuck y'all niggas know about that shit?
That one fouled off.
Bro, the crab, whatever, the food shit. Damn. Wow. That's the hardest hit of the game. 84 miles per hour. These niggas need to quit.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
It has to be. Because they can't hit the fastball. With Ricky.
Because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. And the sweeper misses. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Henderson running hard to get it. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, 25 years old.
I'm jacking fastball top left.
In Canada.
Oh, I don't got my PCI rig on.
Top of the zone and it's
hold on.
Strike.
Okay. Oh, I struck out anyways. I'm ass.
Right by his bat for strike 3. Rap Dixon digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
The other way.
Oh, almost fair.
Foul. That one inside.
What a pitch.
Count 1 and 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, number 40. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this line is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Oh, curveball close enough.
Him out for the second time today. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Damn.
There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit.
Look. Too early swing.
Deep into his
Oh, never mind. He quit. Let's say he gave up.
But you got to take what he's offering that day.
Very early swing.
Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he lays down.
He bunted with David Ortiz? Nah, they gotta quit. They're gonna quit. There's no way. Next bomb, they're quitting.
Side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take
Insane.
that, partner.
Got it.
Wow, I can't hit the fastball. Interesting. At least Cades. But I can hit Lucas?
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
It's insane.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
That's in there.
What a pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
What a pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
Like that, what the fuck?
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This has to be fastball. No way.
1 down, base is empty.
What?
And it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ethan Salas, the next to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Shit's gone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive.
You lucky piece of shit. If I got my timing down, that would have been out. It was early.
And we're back onto the bottom of the
I was on it though. The PCI was like completely on it.
Page.
I don't mind.
Work.
Oh wow.
The air right field. That one's back there, and that is way gone.
We're finishing the game with Satchel Paige. Boom! Yo, that shit was cracked.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Where to?
That first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So digging in, Ketel Marte. And a foul ball.
Hello.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Soriano. Good shit.
2 outs, base is empty. Evan Carter getting ready to hit.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, he should have sent that.
Out towards right field. And
He should have sent it.
For the out. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. fly ball to right. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Drilled out towards left center.
What?
That's well struck. And there's
I
two
feel like I
away.
moved the PCI more. I don't know why I stopped there.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, David Ortiz. Swinging a foul straight back.
Quick ass ending. Oh, get the whole game over with quick.
Here at Wrigley Field, down the third baseman. Alex Gordon.
No way.
Profar gets a piece there. Late swing, foul to the left. Breaking ball misses
ball.
down and away.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Geloff flying after this one. Fair ball. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it.
I blew it.
Plays the plate.
Let's go. I baited him. I baited him like heavy.
Inside the Parker and he couldn't make it.
I had a feeling he really wanted it. So I was like, all right, bet. I fucked up. Let me bait it now.
Watches strike one.
I blew that bitch. He was not getting home.
And there's a foul ball.
I had to make up for it. Because I don't know why they put me on short. Whoever was running for it originally, I was like, why am I using it?
He'll see another. Kopech deals. Swings and misses.
He was nowhere near it. That was right field to play. He was just too deep in the shift, but that's him to run to it.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts.
That's Jackie. Good run.
That one at triple digits.
Oh, shit. Who's right field? Oh, even better. See? Fast. He could run for it.
Here's the last half of inning number 9.
Shit had me tight. Why would they put me to short? What? He out.
And there's the ball.
Swing, nigga.
A really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing
Hey.
and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today.
Word 2. 11. Damn. God damn. That shit was crazy. What? God damn. Oh, I got a new pitcher. I got a new pitcher. Chris Sale. I'm bringing him in. God damn, he's expensive. Where to? Next L, you want to move to Rivals? You can. I'll look. Hold on, I'm looking for Chris Sale. Didn't I just get him? Oh. Yeah. Good looks. Collect them. I was gonna sell him, but it's only like by most 20K. It's petty money. That's a payday. That's a payday. That's a fucking payday. Oh, oops. Wrong guy. Where to? Ready. Oh no. Hold on. There we go. 3 righties, 3 lefties. Another Ripski for the boys. I'm taking another Ripski, for the boys. Oh, I'm dyslexic. I forget Kurtz and Evan Carter are lefties. I should have just brought another righty. Whatever. Could have brought Beltray. But yeah.
Oh.
What's on sale? You say you getting the show, Elvis? Word.
Don't do it to yourself, brother.
Bro, do it to yourself.
Don't do it.
Bro, it's the perfect time. You got so much things that you could get stubs and cards on. You
Nah,
chilling.
bro. Don't do it. Don't listen to his fuckface.
Don't listen to Andy, you know, Mr. MOV reject. I know you gonna take it serious. You gonna want it. For that 3v3 co-op. Elvis,
No, don't do it, my nigga.
do it. Don't listen to the devil. Listen to us angels, bro. This takes away so much stress when you hit a baseball.
Hey, man. Just think about it.
Satchel Page?
You playing the game for 30 minutes, going back and forth with a motherfucker, run for run, and he hits a
Welcome to the
walk-off home
Polo
run on your
Grounds in
ass.
Upper Manhattan. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way
Oh
on the
shit.
show. It's Pittsburgh going up against Death Valley. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and starting this one, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with though is repeating
Oh,
his delivery.
it's your
Sometimes you
guy.
have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact
He's
pitcher.
lefty
But if
though. He
can
got no
keep command
pop.
going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
Okay, he'll probably bunt.
Ball. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie. De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023.
Runner on the goal. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 and 2's the count.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Pro Armstrong around third. He'll score, and it's an
I threw the
RBI
short
single,
and threw the first, but no one was at first.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
That's not your fault.
There goes Ellie. Pitch misses inside.
Good shit.
Ellie off the bases. Always
Damn, that's huge. I know they're heated.
And that's outside. Ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you're asking the umpire for a new baseball.
You could take him out.
One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just took a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs. Into the outfield, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready
15?
to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball.
I didn't even think it was 15.
That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
1-0.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
McGuire leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to third.
Oh!
Muncy sends it to first.
Oh my God!
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Satchel Paige.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
1-1.
Page winds and fires.
Huh?
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Oh, I got you.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Up in
Yeah, I was about to say, it's tight tough.
Strikes.
Tight tough.
Just misses with that one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Oh, it was, but it dipped out of nowhere.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it
Wow,
again.
yeah. Staying alive.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. So up next, Jackie Robinson.
He's not going to spare me so nicely.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
Yo.
The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, base hit.
Let's go.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm stealing second pitch.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Fastball for a strike.
Stealing.
There goes Jackie. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
1-0.
That one not close. 1-0.
Oh,
Settles under it and makes the
thought I was going to get into the gap.
And
Yeah.
welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now here is Terry Pendleton.
Hello, thumbstick? Okay, thank you.
Sale back to work. Misses off
That
the
missed.
plate.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. And that's down and away.
Wow.
High fly ball out to left field. Soriano sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Zach Geloff. This one
I like this guy.
Left field. Soriano brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
1-1.
Later on in the game, that may be a pitch that he turns on.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber, kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw off.
Oh.
And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Showed some really
good
nice
shit.
in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that just misses. Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Damn.
Crow Armstrong should have it.
Any regular park that would have been out.
Grab one away.
Polo ground.
Now at the plate. In the dirt, blocked.
It's 0-1.
Soriano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses.
That missed.
And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Profar climbs in on that left side. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Damn, that's
the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
I just gotta see one.
Right through there for a strike. That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
There's a strike.
Mhm.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up
Good
on
shit.
strikes. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Hit in the air, left field. Soriano in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Muncy sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carter puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over.
Wow.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Wow.
Hard hit right side. Throw to first in time. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's the strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Base knock right for you.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
There goes Jackie. Tap foul.
I check swing and it fully swung.
Is it first? Here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece.
Yo.
And stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's
And now a check swings and it's a strike. Come on.
Fourth. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
Ah! 0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek, grounded out his first time up. And
That's a ball. That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swings here and blasts one left field. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Up the fastball.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No ball.
Suzuki,
1 strike.
30 years old now, and he was born
That's
in
all.
Japan. And that's in
1
the
and
dirt.
1.
And that is ball 1.
Damn.
And a rope with the
Should have thrown the fastball.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Laser, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Max Muncy at the dish. Pitches in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Suzuki on second. Soriano on at first with nobody out.
Damn. That shit screamed. Good hit.
It's 3-1. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jet swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Profar now. Grounded out his first time up. That's a strike. Going well. Fouled off left side. Page makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ethan Salas digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
1 strike.
Chisholm stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Boots it.
Wow.
And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's 2 for 2.
Foul ball.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side.
Wow.
Over to first, and that'll keep more runs. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Sale back to work. That one almost got him. And that one fouled off. The lefty fires. That one the other way. Chisholm fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Willie McCovey will hit next. And that is out of play. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
That's a ball.
And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now, Zach Geloff. That one out to right. Suzuki on the move. Has room, and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Suzuki, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right side, hard hit. On to first, 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
That's low. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think
2-0.
he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. And they get the out.
Wow.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soriano racing after it. He makes the grab. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Gets down, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Runner.
To first, and he breaks for second.
All right. There you go.
2 outs.
Oh my God.
A high fly ball right field. That one back. That
No,
one
you're
on
good.
its
You're
way,
good.
and it's gone. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. McGuire
That's a ball.
stands in now. Looks at that one inside.
1-0.
That one clips the outside corner.
Chillin'.
And the count 1-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting. Former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swing and a high fly ball left field. De La Cruz. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Nick Kurtz. Getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missed. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the inside edge. Lined into right. Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
This one belted.
That bring you home.
On its way.
I have to look at the pictures real quick.
He muscles that one out of here. And
He had nothing good but a fastball.
It's 5-3. Sally in the box.
That's all he got too. That and the fastball.
On the ground, right side.
We're gonna see a lot of those.
First in time. And here is
And junk changeups.
Jr. 1 for 3.
Corner fastball. Oh no, he did the slider, but now I'm gonna get it. He gonna do it.
Gonna really need to
I'm waiting for it.
there with that front side against this left-handed.
Oh, that was up. Okay. Good
He
pitch.
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Thank you.
And we're back. Here's the catcher.
Switch left. They got more left. So it don't matter.
Jason Varitek. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball. Swings through that one for strike one.
2-1.
And that's downstairs. 3-1 now. Next offering is fouled back. And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior makes the catch. One down. Terry Pendleton, the next to hit. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. They're still chasing
Come on.
Second, and it gets by him.
Blue, I mean purple.
One down, runner at third.
Sir. If you want, you could walk Willie McCovey for a double. But oh wait, but he's righty. Never mind.
Willie McCovey digs in. Now.
I mean, I think Zach Geloff does better righty-righty anyways. It's up to you.
First and prevent that run from scoring.
But
And a strike in there.
infield pop-up would be very good. Or a ground out. I'll send it to home. What's his speed? 61? I could get him. How did he touch that? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Contact swing.
Field. Runner from third.
That shit was weak as fuck. Had to be.
And it's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4.
Yeah, it was a contact swing.
One down, runner at first. Here's the second
you.
baseman, Zach Geloff. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away.
Yeah, we should have walked him. Zach Geloff, he would have did that.
On the move. He's got it. 2 down.
I had a feeling he had worse stats against lefties, which is weird.
Evan Carter. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Check.
Hee-haw.
And he went. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Damn.
Drilled out towards left center field. Soriano grabs it on the run.
Must thought he smacked it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. That one inside.
That's in.
Ball one. Wagner.
Okay, so he does
In
it
his
too.
third season, he features a four-seam fastball,
Go hit.
a changeup. Oh, look at this.
You're in.
The throw, and he's safe at first.
Y'all just put it in.
Ready to say goodbye.
With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
I checked. Yeah, don't play me. Don't fucking play me. Goodbye. Oh, what?
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. And it's now
a good hit,
first
though.
and second to start the inning. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. No outs, runners at first and second. Worm burner
Going
into
home.
the outfield for a knock.
Going
Here comes
third.
Jackie flying around third.
Oh, I bugged. I should have went third. That's on me. That's on me. I thought he'd throw home.
Here's the
That's totally on me.
left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. That's down and in. Missed with
That's
a
a ball.
changeup. Now 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and
I didn't go.
get
Did he go?
outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
One out, and a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And that one ripped to
Come
left.
on.
And foul ball. That one ripped left field.
Wow. Well, I guess sacrifice. That was a bad hit anyways.
Down. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third.
He's safe.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Muncy
That's a
in the
ball.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it.
1-1.
Power versus power right there.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Milner back to work. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
0-1. No, that's a foul ball.
Ground ball to the right side. And that squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield.
Zero
He just
balls,
kind of
1
rolled
strike.
over on it a little bit, but
There goes the runner. Pitches low.
Ball.
Yeah, I'm perfect to throw and everything. Oh, wow.
Close. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first. First out in the top
You
of
good?
the 8th.
that's why you hug the lines on
Wait. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it.
late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Fought off foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
How?
And a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Nice job of driving.
How does he
that
get a
pitch
good
the
hit
other
off
way
of that?
on the line. You know, hitters, they take so
Oh,
many
wow.
reps in the
Okay.
cages,
Yep.
working on
Ball,
going to
that's
the
high.
opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Just
No, that's
missed.
inside.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Over to Jackie.
That was it.
Return throw to first. Got him. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Ah,
Now here is Nick.
you shouldn't give that run in. Oh, I don't have my PCI on. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
0-1. Out towards right center field.
Wow.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there's one away.
It felt so good.
Profar. He's already homered in this game. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Now Matt.
You think they're cute?
Up the middle, De La Cruz. To first, Profar is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. He was late there, strike 1.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
That's a ball.
Just
that
missed.
Missed. That's a ball. 3-0.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends it out of here. And we're starting over. It's 6-6. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run.
We got ourselves a game.
Terry Pendleton popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
McCovey can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swinging a foul out of play. That one lifted to left. Soriano moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Tied at 6. Now here is Zach Geloff. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good work.
To third, Muncy. To first, and he beats
You fat fuck!
Just elite level speed on display.
Nigga
right
just
there.
doesn't want to throw the ball.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Crow Armstrong up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Pitch misses there. 2-0. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Got it. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second
Good
base.
shit.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's out to center field. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh,
Goodbye. Ambushed it too. Baited his ass for that shit. It's not hitting that slider. Not sending it to center. Dumbass. You thought you had that righty, huh? Yes, sir.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through.
Ooh. That's why it's fat fuck. Let's fucking go. I'm down. Shit. Rival!